Alright, good evening, folks. It's your boy, the G Flash, and welcome back for the special Tea Party banner that we saw on the FEH channel. And I'm just have two guests with me, GDK and Ken Dog.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Pleasure to be here.
Yep, so we already know what the banner theme is and what units are, but we don't know what the weapon does. So that's what we're going to find out tonight. And yeah, let's go ahead and just dive right into it. So here we go.
Still hard to believe that it's actually tea time. Do you know what kind of tea they're serving by chance?
I don't know. Whatever they have.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind a good chamomile tea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
There's
my god,
Lysithea.
What? It's from Lysithea?
Just because I'm surfing.
Oh, Lysithea. I believe this is her fourth alt.
Yup.
Your order.
So we have ourselves a Lysithea armor now.
Yay, it's Lysithea.
Fire Emblem.
Mastermind? That's her ace plus. Wow, okay.
Well, it does make sense considering how mindful she is.
Uh-huh.
Hello, Sigurd.
Oh, he's the second one, okay.
Proper poor.
Well, that makes sense.
That's a good name for him.
Though I am yet an amateur,
Yep, for
I
sure.
can certainly do my
Now, where's
utmost.
Deirdre?
have one.
Absent. Oh, it's called remote sturdy. Okay.
Okay.
I called it on remote sturdy. I called it.
Nice.
Does it give us a Wii remote, though? Oh, yeah, okay. I see.
And here's
It's
Ferdinand.
Ferdinand, yeah.
Please, for Pete's sake. For Pete's sake, let him say his awesome catchphrase.
A pleasant conversation is the perfect complement to a nice
Yes.
cup of tea.
Yes, it is a nice compliment. A nice set of tea. Oh, hello.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Did anybody else see that?
What, the rally?
No, his weapon tone.
I did. It's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey!
And there she is.
The main prize of the entire banner.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hey, it's the first good Mercedes all.
There's more to tea than
Yep,
drinking it.
and Phoenix Master and Casey Bryan's biggest fear.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be a giant...
Oh, no!
Oh, flow desperation. Okay.
Oh, thanks. Alright, thanks.
Oh, interesting. Whoa.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh,
that's the entire... Okay.
hey, look,
Oh.
there's an ad.
Okay, yeah, there's a note.
Here we go. Some more?
That was pointless to bring a net on this field. That was pointless.
You have it.
Oh, come on, they're
Here,
trying to make
have
up
some
for Mercedes getting the alt to you, apparently.
No,
Mhm.
no, I just said it was pointless because that is, and that was pointless on the.
And there's Tailtiu right there.
Yep, and it looks like we got a whole month for this. So,
Mm-hmm.
it'd be interesting. We also
Alrighty.
got the hero tech thing.
Oh,
Mhm.
thanks.
Alright, so yeah, let's go over all the people. So Ken Dog wants to do Lysithea, so yeah, here you go, Ken Dog. Go ahead.
Alright. Let me just open up on my own end so I can get like a better view on mine.
Alright.
So let me just go do that. Alright, Lysithea. Alright, baked treats. Enables Candle 1. That's good. Slaying effect at start combat. Inflicts speed, res -6, and sabotage on nearest foes within 5 spaces. So basically, you're getting the buff no matter what. So it's basically like Wizard from Gundra, and grants attack speed plus. +6 to attacking speed. Alright. Neutralize foes that prevents follow-up attacks and neutralize foes bonuses to speed and rest. That is actually the most simple effect I ever seen. it's incredible. Incredible, guys. Alright, let's see her Ace. Alright. Oh yay, a thesis. I love it. I hate it. Alright. Salcone deals with you get hit. She inflicts 1 damage on herself if your initiative is combat within 2 spaces. Plus attacking speed to 9 during combat. No, not X equals Y plus Y. X equals AD, a percent highest bonuses among unit and allies within 2 spaces. Y equals highest penalties among target and foes within 2 spaces, including AF specials. Okay. Alright, sounds good. That's pretty good. Alright, and Desperation 4. Let's see what you got here. Flex minus 4 speed. Alright, that sounds about right. If your HP is below 100%, and your initiates combat or number of foes within your start position to end position 2, your initiates combat, you can make a follow-up attack before a counter attack. Alright, that's pretty simple. And we also have attack speed of alright. That is a skill.
Okay, so Desperation has had a major update. Oh joy, this is gonna be fun.
All right, let me read it because I was looking at my phone. Okay, okay, let me go through the kit now since thank you, Kendall. So it's Canto 1, so that's good. Sling effect, which is the thing with Lysithea always now. She inflicts speed and rest minus and sabotage on the nearest foe within 5 spaces of her, and 2 foes within 2 spaces of those foes. So she's doing the absolute sabotage, speed and res effect, and then she initiates combat or is within 2 spaces ally, grants attack speed plus it, and then neutralize that if it prevent units follow-up attack. Okay, so have no follow-up, and then dull speed and rest. Okay, that's pretty good, I will say. And then Glimmer Mastermind. All right, what's in her mind? At start of turn, deals 1 damage to herself. Okay, we saw that. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed plus 9 to unit, and deals damage equal X plus Y. X equal 80% of highest total bonus among unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit. Y equals 80% of highest total penalties among target and foes within 2 spaces. Oh my gosh! Lysithea is gonna be a gigantic nuke with that effect. Wow. Her mind really is very big.
I have one
Well,
question.
It's not debatable. She's a big nuke for all out of her other versions as well.
Yeah. All right.
Don't forget, folks, that we. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I was just going to say, we do have Lysithea supposed to be getting a refine here soon, so there could be a chance that she might get this in her refine as well.
Oh, yeah. All right. Desperation 4. What does it do? Inflict speed -4 on the foe during combat. At start of combat, if unit's HP is less than or equal to 99% and unit initiates combat, or number of spaces from unit start position to end position is greater than or equal to 2 and unit initiates combat, unit can make a follow-up attack before the foe can counterattack. Oh dang, this got revamped. Okay, so now the HP condition is way better now. And then it has like that clash effect. So basically you either need to meet the HP requirement, or you can meet the clash effect requirement to get the instant desperation. So wow, that's a pretty good skill, I will say. A good upgrade. Very good.
Yeah, it's pretty. I would say that it brought out the desperation in her.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then attack speed goes for her. So we already know what Lysithea's stats are. She's basically a glass cannon, just like her other versions are. And she's gonna nuke very hard. That's all I can say.
Also,
Big time.
you want to be funny if they did on Mastermind? double XP. That would be hilarious.
Yeah, All right, next. Yep. All right, next up we've got is Tea Time Sigurd, and he's a Blue Tone Cavalry unit. So go ahead, GDK, since you want to do Sigurd.
Alright. So let's have a look here. His tome is called Nightly Manor. Okay, for one thing, I get the fact that he's at night, but it also sounds like nighttime.
Yeah.
So he has the cooldown charge, which is pretty good. At the start of combat, if unit's HP is more than 25%, grants +5 to all stats, and unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. So that would explain why his speed is so low. And he deals damage equal to 15% of unit's attack during combat. Okay, so that, if I had to take a guess, would happen to be his super boon, probably.
Yeah.
During combat, and also if foe uses the sword, lance, axe, magic, staff, dragonstone, or beast damage, why couldn't they do just all the above? Foe cannot counterattack.
That's weird.
Oh wow.
Wait, hold on.
If I'm looking at it,
It's both.
yeah, it's foe. I mean, that's pretty much it. Well, actually, no. We are missing bow, basically. Yeah, bow.
Alright.
Bow and dagger are the only ones that are missing. I wonder why they only did the certain ones there.
Oh, probably
So-
because of, the other part of his kit.
It's a possibility. So let's see. How do I pronounce this? Chivalric Aura.
Chivalric Aura.
Chivalric Aura. Thank you, G. So it's basically got a two count special. So it basically has 1 thanks to his cooldown from its weapon. At the start of turn, if unit special cooldown is at max value, grant special cooldown count 1 to unit. Oh joy! So that means that he's going to be able to have this every turn. It boosts his special damage by 25% of unit's attack. So we're looking at 40% here, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
At the combat, if unit's special trigger grants attack +6 to unit and all allies for 1 turn, and unit and all allies can move 1 extra space. Okay, so comparison here, G. Would you say that this is like a better equivalent of the legendary version?
Let me actually pull up his legendary version because it looks very similar.
I was gonna say, wait,
Yeah, just with a different name, right?
Hang on. There it is. So at start of turn. Oh, okay. So basically, Chivalric Aura has the times pulse effect, basically, and then it has the oh, hold on. Let's see. Oh, okay, so this version, it doesn't actually immediately move like another extra space because he's a range unit, but it has the time pulse effect. And then it has the, of course, boost damage by 25% of his attack. And then after coming, he does the thing that his Holy Knight Aura does. So basically, this version, instead of having the immediately move 1 extra space, it trades that for times pulse, basically, because this Sigurd is a ranged cavalier unit who already has a longer range. So that makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense. Well, it's pretty nice all the same. It make him a pretty decent farm nuke, right? To eat your heart out.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this Sigurd basically, like, he can get stats, he can double, he could he can do 15% true damage based on his attack. He's got slaying, and he against sword, lance, axe, magic staff, dragonstone, or beast damage, he gets fire sweep. So that's pretty nice. That those types of classes like can't counter attack him back. So that's pretty good.
So I'm guessing that the God Sword tiers will basically need to have null disrupt now. Apparently.
Yep, exactly. So then,
I'm just more curious to know if this has any effect against Feorm, Summer Feorm, and because I know that Fel Violet will probably get hit hard by this, but Summer Feorm is my only biggest concern.
mm-hmm.
So overall, I mean, it's a pretty good kit. And then we got Remote Sturdy, which honestly I called because it basically grants +7 to attack and +10 to the defense. And then it's also got the attack, basically the damage reduction for both first attack, which honestly is good depending on who you put it on. I know that Miss Flora basically could use that pretty well, but it's debatable. And then finally we got Seal Res 4. So Camilla, out of the way.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Remote Sturdy is good. So this I think helps them deal with like bows and dagger units, and then Seal Res 4 helps them like deal with like mages and just help him one-shot stuff. And also we do see his stats, and he's pretty much like low resistance. Oh, so that's another reason why he's like fire sweeped against the mages, because they're gonna just one-shot him because of his low res. So, but he's got good defense stat. He's got a 35 defense stat, so he could actually take some hits if he initiate against like bow units and dagger units, though.
Yeah, it would make sense. So it's a pretty well made kit. It just like for certain people, I would probably say he's a pretty good range nuke and stuff, give or take a few. But also at the same time, be courteous as to who you will give that Remote Sturdy to, along with the Res 4. All right.
Yeah.
Get your
All right.
users ready.
So now let's get on to Ferdinand.
Let's go to Ferdinand von Ayra here. So Ferdinand von Ayra is the D mode, and he's a Green Tome Flyer unit. So he's got T times set plus, and this has Canto 1 built into it, so that automatically is really good. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of ally, grants attack speed +5, and also if unit speed is greater than foe speed, have no follow-up. Okay, that's actually pretty good for inheritable tome. So you get Canto 1, you get attack speed +5, and then you meet a speed check, and then you get half no follow-up. So that allows you to, double people through their follow-up negations, though. So that's pretty cool, I will say. And then he's got...
Who would you say would be able to benefit from that? I mean, if you're going to be inheriting it.
I mean, like green, like tome unit that are fast. Oh, Bastian, that new guy that got demoted, he could make good use of it. Although I don't know if he's like fast or anything.
His speed is not that good.
Okay, so then he's not gonna make it.
Yeah, continue on with the kid. I'll have a look see here.
Okay. Anyway, he's got speed res plus, wind sweep, which is good, and then speed res range. So if speed res hold later on came out and you wanna get some other skill onto another unit, then this is your prerequisite. So that's really good. So that's Ferdinand, and he seems like a pretty good merch project that people will build up. I know people will build him up, of course, because he's a big fan favorite.
Yeah, for sure. He's always been a fan favorite. The only thing that people will be wanting to hear is his famous catchphrase this time. And if that ain't gonna happen, then there's gonna be a riot.
Yeah. Okay, so one unit. Oh, I was gonna say one unit that can make use of the tome is Arthur. Not Arthur from Fates, but the Arthur that's, you know, the purple hair girls on the Tempest Strauss son. That Arthur.
Yeah. Yes, he can make use of that, along with Plagian Tharjar, and also Summer Sylvain, if you guys wanted to.
Yep, exactly.
And as for Glitterbout, Greece, you could also give it to La Rochelle.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, the Halloween Laura show, yeah.
Yep.
This is very accurate to what happens when you play 3 hosts for, and then he goes really fast. He goes way too fast, and he's broken in that game. So good. For him.
Yep. So there's different candidates that will definitely help out. Actually, there is another fan favorite that people can use. Considering the fact that her Iris tome is kind of outdated now, Nino could use it.
Yeah, Nino. Yeah, people could definitely use Nino.
Yep.
All right, so that's Ferdinand von Ayra here, and then let's move on to the star of this banner that everybody's been freaking out of, and that's Harmonic Ayra and Mercedes, my girl Mercedes, a very unlikely harmonic unit that I could picture, but as Faye herself said, Ayra is a rough and tumble princess who don't do dress up and, you know, fancy stuff like that, while Mercedes is a nice, very sweet, charming individual with a super sweet voice and always want to make you happy and loves dress up, fashion, and just all girly girl things though. So yeah, complete polar opposite personalities. But
I'm more curious about their conversation when it gets released tomorrow or the next day.
Yeah. All right, let's see what they got. So T times Edge enables Kanto Dist +1 max 4. Wait, what? Okay.
Oh god.
Okay, accelerate special trigger. Okay, -1 special cooldown. At start of combat, if unit's HP is 25%, grants attack speed plus X to unit. X equals 25% of foe's attack at the start of combat, -2, minimum 6, maximum 16. Wow, oh my gosh. Deals damage equal 20% of unit speed, excluding AoE, and neutralizes effect that inflict. Okay, so half tempo. Okay, so they basically just gains a lot of attack and speed based on, you know, the foe's attack at the start of combat. And then they do true damage based on the speed. Okay, and then top tempo. All right, what's Kanto Disc +1 max 4? After an attack, assist skill, or structure destruction, unit can move spaces equal number of spaces from start position to end position. Unit move prior taking action. Oh my gosh. So what? So all right. So you move 4 spaces, attack somebody, and then you can cancel 4 spaces back, basically.
I see. So you can just like go to the entire map. That's cool. That's very cool.
So we're basically looking at another from a Thief banner perspective here, I'm guessing, because I'm thinking of Nino and Kagero with that, along with Cat, because they had a similar kind of gimmick with that, except this one here you can basically put wherever you want to instead of going back to the space where they start out at.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's busted a little bit. I mean, to be fair, I mean, trying to deal with this in Aether Race is going to be a pain in the rear end, considering the fact that she can literally just like start up. I'm not sure if it won't happen 2 times, thankfully. But just imagining like a dancer team with her in Aether Race is going to be a pain in the rear end.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what? Yeah. Remind yourself.
Okay.
There's a counter. Counter controls, so you can stop them.
Yes,
Mhm.
Kanto control is one thing that can really help. So, thankfully, there's different units out there that can benefit from this. Medius could really help out here with this.
Yeah.
But now I'm also kind of concerned. I'm also speculating a little bit. The Supreme Astra here. I know that we're
Alright.
going to talk about this,
So
but I'm more
it's-
curious to know if it's going to be an inheritable.
It's
So
not gonna be
it's
terrible, by the
so
way.
it's boost special damage by 40% of unit speed. At start of turn, if unit special cooldown is at maximum, grant special cooldown -1. After unit special trigger, grant special cooldown -1 to unit once per turn. Oh wow!
Yeah.
Okay, so they added the times pulse and the mini special spiral after the 40% damage thing. So basically, you're always gonna have Supreme Astra charged up. Basically, that's kind of what it looks like.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to God that. I mean, it's a possibility that it may not be, but if this thing is inheritable, oh God, the amount of chaos this will bring.
Oh yeah, that's gonna cause chaos everywhere.
It probably won't be
Yeah.
terrible.
I don't know if it'll be
hoping-
terrible.
It
I'm
won't.
hoping not, because I mean,
I
we've
hope
got
not either,
godlike
yeah.
reflexes and also Vital Astra as well, and you know
I
that
don't-
those two were basically inheritable. So
I
this
always-
one here better be a prep, because like I said, if this is not, then this is basically going to cause chaos in arena and Aether Raids and Summoner duels, and
I don't
people
want-
are going to be mad.
I don't want to see. As a Lapis enjoyer, I would like to imagine a Lapis, but then you just see that, like,
Mm-hmm.
what is that?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if there was a chance that it was inheritable, I would see it on people that has special cooldowns, basically. I could think of Ayra basically getting it, or Carla getting it. Those are my
Mhm.
two main ones. And then you've also got the Byliths that could also manifest in it as well. But anyway,
Yeah.
continue on.
All right, so then she's got attack speed clash 4 and flow desperation. All right, inflict speed defense -4 on foe during combat. If unit initiates combat, half no follow up. Then also, if number of spaces from unit start position to end position is greater than 2, or unit's HP is less than 75% of the start combat, unit can make a follow-up attack before foe can counterattack. Okay, so you got the little debuff going on, then you got half no follow-up, and then you have that, I think, that clash effect movement thingy, and then if you move like 2 or more spaces, or if your HP is less than 75%, then you do the, desperation thing. So, okay, so basically, this basically just has, just like every other flow skill, it's got the half no follow-up in it, and then it's got the other stuff. So this one forces you to move or take damage to get the instant desperation. So, and then with a little debuff going on.
Okay, so could there be a good possibility this may be just a cavalry?
So they have.
Yeah,
A
it's gonna be a
cavalry flyer.
cavalry effective. Cavalry or flyer, probably.
Yeah, it's just those.
God, fire. Oh, Lord. I could, mainly the melee weapons could really use this a lot more, considering the fact that it's got the speed and defense,
I think it's only gonna be
But-
melee too, so.
Mm-hmm.
But
Alright.
still,
Yeah.
I mean, this entire new desperation is kind of scary, to say the least. But
Uh-huh.
also at the same time, it basically just has a lot more potential to it now, and you can literally max out with the clash skills better here. But also at the same time, it just depends on who you give it to. Because reminder that we do need to use it on personally, my belief is that we need to use it more on speedy units instead of putting it on units that don't specifically need it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
I guess
let's hope that the data mine tomorrow at least has something decent for us.
Yeah.
Alright,
And then
I guess
finally
we
she's
should-
got Red Feud, which, I mean, she's gonna deal with God Sword. I mean, that's what she's made of.
Yeah.
Alright,
okay,
and then their Harmonize skill is attack speed +6, Resonance Blade, and unit can move 1 extra space. That turn only does not set to unit and allies from the same titles as unit. Okay, so... Oh, and neutralize any penalty on unit and allies. Wow, okay. So you move 1 extra space and you neutralize any penalties. That's pretty sick. Although the neutralize penalty is a little bit easier to do with the last mythic we just got. That's Freyr. He can just cancel out any penalty they have on you. So...
Also this example here is... I get it, Annette was here. But it's really stupid. I don't care what anyone says. It's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I know they're trying. And that already has pressure. Don't come for more.
Yeah. Alright, so that's Harmonic Ayra.
Yes, but let's not forget about our Tempest Trial unit.
Yep, that person is Tailtiu. So Tailtiu is she? Oh, she's also green tone. So does that mean that? Okay, this is confusing. So Ferdinand's a green tone, and Tailtiu is also green tone. Are they having the same weapon except just different names?
I do not know. That's because I could have sworn that she was a blue tone the last time that they had it.
She's a blue tone?
I was 100% sure.
Let me go on my phone. Let me go check the FEH channel that we've watched.
Yeah, check that, because that doesn't make no sense.
Where is she?
Why would they do
Oh, here
Ferdinand
it
as
is.
granite?
Let's see. Where? Yep, there's Tailtiu. Let's see. Let me zoom in. No, she is a green tone.
You're joking.
Nah, she is a green tone unit.
Well, there you go.
Okay, well, this is unexpected.
Wait, she doesn't have a platform. No, she doesn't have a.
No,
No,
she's,
she doesn't. No, she has a tome called TK Tower.
uh-huh.
What are they cooking?
I'm not
Oh,
100% sure. I'm just.
Actually,
I'm kind of curious now as to what it is. I mean, we'll get to see what that TK Tower is as soon as the new reset happens.
Yeah,
But this is never. Has this happened before? That we
This has probably happened. I just don't know. But the real question is, what are they brewing? I mean, what are they brewing that tea?
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll have to see what Tailtiu's green tone does though, because if it's the exact same as Ferdinand, then that begs the question of why they made Tailtiu a green tone unit, because we have a green tone demo that's literally going to be taking inspiration from the demo. So yeah, that is very weird.
Well, let's see here, because I'm trying to see. Go back to Ferdinand again if you can, G, because if I'm looking at this right, to tell you on the FEH channel, apparently she's got stats going for her that's having +4 to all stats.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Okay, let me check again.
Yeah, that's right. She's got +4 to all stats from this tome, while Ferdinand has only attack and speed +5. Huh.
Wait, hold on a minute.
But why? That's my real.
That's the question.
Oh, whoops! I'm at the. Okay, hold on. I'm at the wrong section. Where is the skipped a bunch of parts.
Apologies, folks. I'm basically going in this, you know, just trying to figure
Oh,
this out.
here it is. Found it. Okay. So this is the part where they introduce Tailtiu. Oh, okay. You know what? I think it's better for me to just go to the actual FEH channel on the Nintendo mobile. That's a little bit easier.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay. Okay, here it is. So let's see. Tailtiu. Wait, you said that she granted.
She gains during the
Oh,
contest.
okay, I see it now. Yeah, you're right. She gains +4 to all stats. So this is not a copycat of Ferdinand's T weapon.
No.
This is a different
something
tome.
different.
Okay.
Now I'm even more kind of curious to see what they're bringing.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, if I hadn't go back and look at that, I literally would be just confused.
Same.
Okay, yeah, so we'll have to see what Tailtiu's weapon does then after when it drops tonight or something. So that we'll see like does she get all 4 all stats and what other effects she's gonna have.
I'm curious to know if it's got. Well, it probably doesn't have Kanto in it, considering the fact that that she just stands there. So.
Yeah, because she's a infantry unit.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see though. We'll see what Tailtiu has.
Yep.
All right, then that's basically the end of our banner analysis. So hope you enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments, what do you think of the banner now? Are you gonna skip it, or are you gonna absolutely summon the heck out of it because of some very fan favorite units on here? I know I will. That's all. If you like what I do, like, share, and subscribe. You want to see me do more of these videos, and we'll see for the data mine with the refines and all that. That'll come out pretty soon. So look forward to that. And with that being said, I will see you all in the data mine. So thank you so much for watching, and it's your boy, the G Flash, signing out.
Goodbye.
Bye.